Hi. So I watched your video about the message of Tetelestai, and you gave a great message. I do have a few questions about the message that you gave to clarify and go deeper into some of the meanings of the messages. So you said that Jesus sacrificed himself. He gave himself up as a living sacrifice to save those who come to God through him. What does this mean? What about all the people who don't know about Jesus but are living a righteous life, a life of love? How will they get to God? How will they get saved from the sacrifice that Jesus made?
So Jesus gave us a very important commandment that love your neighbor as you love yourself. This was one of his most important commandments. And as long as anyone would love their neighbor as themselves, will find him.
Yeah.
Or he will find them. And then through him, they will find God. They will know the Father through him.
Yeah. That's true. Like if you can't find him, he will find you. Yeah, that is so true. And then you, towards the end, you say that Tetelestai to you means freedom, life, and love. Tetelestai is what Jesus said as his last word when he was hanging on the cross to signify it as finished. How did you come up with the message that it also translates to freedom, life, and love?
So when we look at the word freedom, so when Jesus said it is finished on the cross, it meant that he has finished everything that has to do with our struggles today, our pain and sufferings that we have today, our sicknesses, our bondages. That is what he meant when he said it is finished, so that we today are victorious over all of these things. And when we talk about Tetelestai as life, when Jesus finished it on the cross, that gives us victory in this life, gives us life, right?
Yeah.
Through him we have life. For Christ is within us. This is the hope of our glory, right?
Yeah.
And when we finally talk about Tetelestai as love, God is love.
Yes.
And as we saw in the Gospel of John, that for God so loved the world that he sent his only Son so that we may be reconciled to him, right?
Yes.
And everything that Jesus did on the cross, his sacrifice, was for love.
Yes.
And that's thus the message of Tetelestai, meaning freedom, life, and love.
That is wonderful. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. It is a beautiful message that God is love and Tetelestai is freedom, life, and love.